The unity from four corners, east, west, north and south.
I just think we need to unite and wave the flag higher.
Everybody goes on interviews and talk about unity. There's no unity. It's a mind game thing.
Mr. Vegas make me become artist.
Welcome, it's not radio, it's Levels with Kshema. I'm there, even though me a fight off the flu, you know, I have my honey, my lemon, and my ginger tea. Yeah, my battle, but my win. So anyway, make sure you check out the Levels podcast on Sundays right here upon the channel. And before we get tonight, you know the Shreps, big up to the Levels community. Thank you to our new subscribers. And if it's your first time checking in, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. Be a part of the Levels community. So while some people feel like dancehall is on the verge of uniting or appears to be the most united in recent times, Valiant has said, move out my way, cause him not pre no unity. Now, in an interview with ER's Anthony Miller, Valiant explained that, you know, when him start out, him did a pre the whole unity thing, but right now, unity is just a mind game, and him not depend on that. Check the levels.
I started off in the game with unity, to be honest, and no, me nah made no unity. To be honest, it's on a way, but not everybody want unity. It's a mind game thing, and now I'm kind of, more to myself, more with my team. So every project that I'm doing is mostly with my team.
Is that thing about unity a generational difference, or is it also something you're experiencing with your peers?
Like, not with my peers though. Not with my peers, but I think
there's generational resistance.
Like, everybody's saying unity. Everybody goes on interviews and talk about unity. There's no unity. I'm not going to come up here and tell you I'm not doing no unity, bro. If you're saying Valiant, I'll say you, bro. If you're not saying me, I'm not saying you. I'm just going to be straightforward. I'm not in no unity. So if you're not going to hear that out of my mouth. I started off with that, Anthony. I was when I just bust more. Everybody around me with one bus. I don't want that again. Because I know everybody really care about your thing. Everybody want the hype and thing. Them don't want the music. So I depend on the unity thing still, to be honest.
Do you agree with Valiant? You feel like unity in a dancehall is just a mind game? Hit up the comments and share your thoughts. We also hear Valiant say everybody a go on interviews and a talk about unity, but him not do that. And if you can remember, Masicka, during his most recent interview with Ebro in the morning, had this to say regarding unity. Check the levels. So is Masicka just saying it because it sounds good, or do you believe Masicka a walk the talk? To be honest, we see where Masicka and KARTEL link up and the vibe did seem right. You remember this?
I just think we need to unite and wave the flag higher. You know what I mean? We have the vibes, we have the resources at Jamaica, we have the right producers, we have the right beats. We think we just need to focus on the craft, start making better songs, get back to the real authentic thing. And
when you say unite, what's the division?
I think it's a lot of ego, you know what I mean? You know, Jamaica is a small island, you know what I mean? Beautiful place.
Amongst the artists?
Yeah, you don't know, and you have a lot of artists, and so it's like, sometimes it's like, everybody try to get out and focus on for them own thing, so you get what I say. So, once we unite, I think, everybody get to see the bigger picture. You get what I say? The world will feel the energy more because we are come as a force this time.
Plus, in recent times, you see Masicka do a string of collabs with the likes of Chronic Law, Lila Ike, Spice, Cranium, and Romain Virgo, to name a few. But is this enough for say Masicka walk the talk? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And we even see where Beenie Man and Shabarangs, after years of not speaking, united while they were at a show. So for those who may not know, Shabarangs and Beenie Man, them avoid each other since the early 1990s. And after 35 years, they make a powerful step toward healing and, you know, ultimately unity in the dancehall community. Check the levels.
I know you are everybody. All right then.
You can also hear somebody in the background that say unity, you know, like excited, say this a go on. And we know, say, one of the biggest acts of unity is Bounty Killer and Beenie Man becoming idols after years of rivalry. But since a recent acts of unity we are highlight, Manatu getting it. Anyway, so BUJU Bantan and KARTEL also displayed a similar vibe when BUJU attended his sold-out shows at the Barclays Center in New York to show his support. Check the levels.
Fully active, Mark Myrie. The boss, G this.
Adija Palmer, you don't know.
Yes.
This for the culture, greatness of the music scene.
Yes,
bigger than all of it. So watch out. Unity from four corner, east, west, north, and south. Love it, yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, General. Thanks. Many thanks, sir. BUJU dance. One Mark Myrie, BUJU Bantan. Them on the influence vibes KARTEL. And if you never hear that, now you know that. Fully. My views here that. No man.
And to even bridge the generational gap, we see where Jashi and Skeng, among others from the younger generation, you know, linking up with veterans and seasoned DJs. At Idonia's 20th celebration, we see Jashi paid homage to Donia, telling him he's his inspiration. Check the levels.
I'm going to see right now, my idol in entertainment, in putting my lyrical content together. I never said that in an interview, I never said that no else. But me I take a platform at that time to make who don't know that I'm in a business for a whole of time. But you, I can tell you that. Tollbull, wet tongue, gangster.
And not to mention Skeng, from Elephant Man to Shabba Ranks, Beenie Man and more, we see how that unity bridged the generational gap. So does this silence the theory that unity is just a mind game? In your opinion, does dancehall seem more united now than before? Hit up the comments and share your thoughts. Well, speaking of unity, we see where Mr. Vegas and Khago link up, and it's more than a link up because right there you hear them admitting that they don't always get along, but them respect each other's craft and talent. Check the levels.
First, me and this virgin sit down in our studio.
I first be I see you, man. Yeah, in a real life, different part of show and this. At one time, everybody want to show in Vegas there. And I'm supposed to Sunfest.
No, we are Brooklyn. Brooklyn when you just bus. When you do work at Boston for your brother named VOG.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, man. You mash up that show there, man.
How would the blood?
He said, the man, I feel go hard after me. I said, Jesus Christ. And Mr. Vegas make me become artist. You understand? And me feel like me don't have no more to argue with nobody about forget my idol was. We know we cuss him like a dog all the while.
Cuss him like a dog too.
And we know
Cuss him like a dog.
You could have cussed me like a puss. We can't cuss each other the same.
But one thing you can't take away, talent.
And one next thing again, you make me start your social media, brother.
And I meet you come off it too.
And I cuss out him, put someone. Cuss him. I said, man, leave me alone, my boy. Come off our kind of social media.
But I feel if you know do you know. You can't go and chat every day, you know, because I'm a host.
That's me the panel with a different.
Remember saying I'm a star, you know. And dark clouds can make you not see the star in the sky. But when the dark cloud is gone, the star must shine. So the dark cloud has been removed. And now that's why I'm have a big song, because I'm a star. And you were going on, not before time, you know. Because you were going in final lane when nobody in the lane. No competition. Right now when you go on stage, you know that for them song, you know. You're a man, you know. How are the blood clean? Brother, I write time for bust the music, you know. You know much money in the music, you know.
That's true.
Big up to Mr. Vegas and Khago. You know, Khago definitely becoming a hub for the entertainers because enough people we see drive go link him, you know, go on their thing, Sky God. And, you know, so far it seems like Khago reggae juggling features him, of course, D-Angel and Mr. Vegas. Who else you think Khago forget pan the reggae rhythm? Drop your thoughts in the comments. So as you may know, Beenie Man was in Atlanta for Mother's Day weekend, and after his performance in Stockbridge, the Atlanta Jamaican Museum and Cultural Center, JCC, awarded Beenie Man for his cultural contribution to music and the performing arts. Check the levels.
I'm so happy to be here tonight. I have a little secret to tell you. Okay. Zim Zimmer. I got the keys to the demon. Anyway, it's just a great privilege and honor for the Jamaican Museum and Cultural Center, JMCC, to recognize you tonight with an award. This is because of your outstanding contribution to Jamaican music on the global stage. Your dynamic artistry, your energy, your legacy has shaped not just the genre, but the entire cultural identity.
I know Beenie also brought out Ashley, one of his daughters, on stage to sing with him.
Are you ready, baby? Get ready. Prison never stop me. Bullet never stood up me. Momentum when them shot me. Even when me heathen and the parasite attack me. I and I go persevere because them will never stop me. Big up on me just because when I see I got me. Even when me heathen and the parasite attack me. Okay. Now,
well, I never know Beenie have a daughter we can sing. Yeah, but anyway, Beenie also shared this post on Instagram. Him said, a massive thank you to all my amazing fans who braved the rain and stood strong from evening to night. Your dedication means the world to me. I hope everyone made it home safely and is feeling well. Shout out to my daughter Ashley for stepping up on stage and singing beautifully. Big up Silver Cat. Sorry to all the other artists who couldn't get on stage due to tight security. Can't wait to see you all in New York on May 24th. So with Atlanta in the bag, Beenie is now heading to New York for his concert at the UBS Arena on May 24th during Memorial Weekend. So people in the New York area, you have your tickets already? Are you going? Hit up the comments and share your thoughts. Now, BUJU and Sean Paul are among social media users reacting online after rapper Tory Lanez was stabbed 14 times in prison. The Canadian rapper, who was sentenced to 10 years for shooting rapper Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, shared this post detailing the incident. Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both of his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own. Despite being in pain, he's talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everyone for their continued prayers and support. Whoa, that is crazy. But right there in the comments section, we see both Sean Paul and BUJU Banton reacting. Sean Paul says, stay up my G, Jaja nah sleep. And BUJU Banton just said, Jaja. You know, all of this just sound like something that you'd have seen in one prison movie. Oh my goodness. But Tory, you are certainly blessed. Prayers and healing energy to you. That's, you know, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and remember to turn on the notification bell to never miss a second or frame of Levels with me, Kshema. And if you have any burning questions or suggestions for future content, drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay entertained and keep leveling up.